Hello friends! Welcome to the Edulab360 classroom. Today we're going to be doing something super interesting. You remember every class is always interesting. What are we doing today? I'm going to be telling my friends another interesting story. Okay? It was a cool afternoon. Ziba and Tarima were painting on the table. They were painting something really nice. And as Ziba and Tarima were painting, the mouse popped out from nowhere. He popped out from nowhere and scattered everything on the table, including the ink. The ink on the table spilled everywhere. It spilled on Ziba's dress, it spilled on Tarima's dress, it spilled on the mouse's body. And as the mouse was running away, it squeaked, making the sound eek, 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 eek. Great job, friends! Let's do it together. Eek, again, eek, again, eek. How did the mouse squeak? Eek, again, eek, again, eek. Good job. The sound a mouse makes is called squeak. The mouse squeaks. The mouse squeaks. The mouse squeaks. The mouse squeaks, making the sound eek, again, eek, again, eek, again, eek. Great job. What sound is this, friends? Awesome job. But I want us to do it with our action, okay? I want us to do the sound with our action. Let's do it together. Eek, again, eek, again, eek, again, eek, again, eek. Great job. Well done. Give yourself a roll and a pat at your back. Roll and pat. Again, roll and pat. Great job, friends. Next, we're going to be learning the song to the letter sound E. We're going to be learning the song to the letter sound E. Ziba was so unhappy. She was so unhappy after the mouse spilled the ink on her dress. So she had to sing a song. And I'm going to teach my friends the song, okay? E, E, ink on my dress. E, E, ink on my dress, E, E, ink on my dress, ink spilled everywhere on my dress. Ink spilled everywhere on Ziba's dress. We're going to learn the song again, okay? Let's sing. E, E, ink on my dress, E, E, ink on my dress, E, E, ink on my dress, ink spilled everywhere on my dress. Well done, friends. Great job. Well done. Next, you're going to learn to write the letter sound E. We're going to learn to write the letter sound E. Can I see your magic finger, everybody? Shake your magic finger. Good job. We're going to learn to write the letter sound E in the air. So let's go. We start at a point. We go down with a flick. And the dots at the top. Again, start at a point, go down with a flick, and the dots at the top. Awesome job. Can I see you do it for me quickly? Great, let's start. Start at a point, go down with a flick, and the dots at the top. Great job, friends. Well done. So everybody grab your board and let's write. We start at a point, we go down with a flick and a dot at the top. Can you see it? I'm going to make it bigger, don't worry. Let's start at a point, go down with a flick and a dot at the top. Again, start at a point, go down with a flick and a dot at the top. Start at a point, go down with a flick and a dot at the top. Awesome job. Can I see your work, everybody? Fantastic job. Well done. You guys are smart children. Everybody give yourself the smart kiss. Mwah! For the brain, for your smart brain. Give yourself the smart kiss again. Mwah! For the brain. Great job, friends. Well done. Next, you're going to be making words and learning some of the things that begin with the letter sound I. I. I, as in ink. The ink the mouse spilled on Zeba's dress. I, as in ink. 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 The teacher's pen has ink in it, and that's why it's able to write. I, as in ink. Great job. I, as in iguana. Iguana. Iguana is a kind of animal. Iguana is a kind of animal. Can everybody say hi to the iguana on the screen? Hi, iguana. Let's say hi to the iguana on the screen. Hi, iguana. I, as in iguana. I, as in ink. Great job, friends. So everybody get your boards and let's write. What word are we writing first? We need to write words that begin with the letter sound I and words that have the letter sound I in them. I spy a word saying hi to me. Eat. 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 I spy the word Pete. Pete. P. E. Pete. Can you see the letter sound I? I. P. Eat. Pete. Show me your blending instruments, friends. And let's blend together. Let's blend, friends. Let's blend Pete. Let's blend Pete. P. Eat. Pete. Again. P. Eat. Pete. Great job. Next, you're going to blend the word eat. 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 Again. Eat. Eat. Fantastic job. Well done, friends. So I want my friends to go around, come together in groups, and make more words that begin with the letter sound I and more words that have the letter sound I in them. Okay? I'm going to be checking your works, so make sure you do a fantastic job. Make sure you do a fantastic job. See you next time. Bye. I love you, friends.